Hi guys, Mike here, the disembodied voice you usually see in the video games, well usually hear in the video game videos that I do. I'm actually doing a set review, build video for a change. It's been a while since I've done one, so it's a good opportunity to try something different for the people that have subscribed for those videos rather than just the video game stuff. So, jumping straight in, I managed to pick this up nice and cheap. It's the Ant-Man and the Wasp set. I got the Ant-Man set when it came out. Very much love my Lego Anthony. Where is he? He's over here. Here he is. So, this is the Lego set from the first Ant-Man film. This is Anthony. So, I'm very much looking forward to building this one. This one comes with Ant-Man, Wasp, and Ghost, so the three main characters in the film. I'm going to go ahead and build it, do a quick speed build, and then we'll take a look and see if it's any good. Hi guys, me again. Obviously now you've seen the build, hopefully it wasn't too bad for you, hopefully my fat fingers didn't get in the way too much. Those stickers, oh my god, they're annoying sometimes. Anyway, before I get onto the main model, I just wanted to take a look at the minifigs, because it's one of the main reasons I buy a set. I'm sure many of you LEGO fans, it's the main reason you buy a set for the specific exclusive minifigs. Now in this case, let's first have a look at the Ant-Man minifig. Now when we compare it to the old one, so this is the old one, that's from Ant-Man 1, this is from Ant-Man 2. There's not a great deal of difference in it. There is definitely more, there's more detail on, so let's go to a picture. So there's definitely more detail on the front, so if you ever look on there you can see that there's definitely more armor, especially around the chest, and the belt looks a little bit different, but in general there's not a massive difference between them. A little bit more detail on the legs, but all in all, to be honest, these are quite interchangeable. You could use either one of these with this set. It wouldn't make a blind bit of difference, to be honest. Same on the back. If you actually look at the older one, it's got more detail on it, surprisingly, but then I suppose if you look in the films, the suit has been streamlined down, so that again does make sense. Helmet, exactly the same. There's not much you can say about that. Moving on to the Wasp, so back to me. If you look at the Wasp, now I've been excited about getting this for a very long time, pretty much since I started playing LEGO Marvel Superheroes. As soon as I saw the kind of posters for the DLC that was coming out, I could see the design that was coming out for the Lego. Now it's almost identical. In fact, it is identical to what you get in the game, which is awesome. I love the blue and the gold and the red. It just looks brilliant. So if you look at the close-up, I mean, look at the detail on the helmet. There's nothing on the back really, but on the front it does look very cool. There is some really nice detail actually hidden away by the wings, which is unfortunate, but in general, very awesome minifigure, and of course this is an exclusive to this set, so if you're looking to get full kind of Avengers 4, shall we say, collection, because Ant-Man and the Wasp have to be in Avengers 4 at some point, you would expect it anyway. So yeah, definitely worth getting it for that, if nothing else. Moving on to the main model, and oh my god, this thing is pretty. Look at it. It's awesome. The amount of detail that's gone into this, for what is essentially a £20 set, the amount of detail that's gone into this, I mean, this is really impressive. If you saw something like this in a Star Wars set, you'd be like, wow. But it's also very flexible in terms of actually posing it. So there's a lot of stuff you can move about depending on if you're going to play with it or if you're going to display it. Obviously for me, very much display. But you can basically move these bits. You can open up the main cockpit from multiple sides, which is very cool. There's enough space in there for one minifigure. So I'm guessing either Ant-Man or the Wasp is, well, I suppose the Wasp would probably be the better one to fly. So looking on the back, and look at those thrusters. It looks so cool. Very, very cool. And these things on the side actually rotate as well. So they're on what I call a kind of shoulder connection. So, you know, when you get the big mechs, you get the shoulder connections. You can move the arm all the way around. The same here. So you can essentially move these in any way you like. So if we move on to the actual picture, so you can get a better look, you'll see that there is a lot of stickers. Well, not that many. You've got some stickers inside, on the sides, down the. It's mostly circuitry and stuff like that. It doesn't add too much, but it adds enough to actually make it worth having. So looking on the top, you've got some circuitry down the sides there, and on the side down the red beam is essentially just additional detail. They could have done it with Lego pieces, but to be honest, it's fine the way it is. I'm not a massive fan of the stickers, so if you are, apologies, but I don't think there's ever a need for it. So if you ever look at, if you look there on the cockpit, those bits aren't stickers. They actually come as part of it, which is awesome. My favourite part about this actually comes from these silly little things on the top. So you've got these little gold things, which essentially they use as skates on some minifigures. And they just had a really cool little bit of detail on there. In terms of build, obviously it took me about 20-25 minutes, and as the video will surely show, I got a few bits wrong along the way. Don't know how that happened, but you know, it's a £20 set, so you get what you pay for. I highly recommend this. Just to give you a comparison in terms of size, so if you have a look here, this is the pod that came with the Thor set for Infinity War. This is the new Ant-Man set. I mean, there is a considerable size difference. I mean, that's quite impressive. There's the same sort of price in terms of sets as well. So, very, very cool. One more minifig to move on to. I've left it to the end for good reason, because again, it's an exclusive and it's the bad guy, one of the main bad guys for the film. So it's Ghost, which looks very, very cool. She's got these springy things, which also I think Iron Man or Thor has them, which is pretty cool. If you open up there, she's actually got really kind of scary mask. If you turn it around, she's got basically smiley face. But there you go. So that's that set. Obviously, there'll be a much more detailed review coming up on the website on Life in Brick very, very soon. This was very much just to kind of show you it and just show my initial excitement from building it. So please do go to the website. The review will be up within a couple of days of this video now that I've built it. So it'll have a lot more on there. There'll also be more pictures on there, so if you want to see it in a bit more detail. Very much recommend it. For the price, it is very good value. You get 3 of the main cast. You get the 2 heroes and the main villain. Plus, you get the cool Quantum Realm vehicle. I love this thing. This is the favourite model that I've built in a very long time. Highly recommend. Like I say, for the price, you can't go wrong. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will try and make these videos, but this is quite a new thing for me, actually, doing this face to face. Being a disembodied voice is easy. So please, any feedback, positive or negative, but please don't be mad on me. I'm trying. But yeah, I'll be back with another video very, very soon. I've actually got another set. So I've this one. It's not a new set. It's been out for quite a while, but I desperately wanted Vision, and I saw it cheap, so I got it. So I'll be reviewing this one as well. I've also got a Harry Potter set. I've got the new Quidditch set coming. So there's another video for that coming very, very soon. Also, don't forget with Infinity War, it's coming out on digital download very, very soon, within a couple of days, which I'm very excited about. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciate it. Please do subscribe. Please do follow us on Instagram. We do pictures on there on a daily basis, all Lego related. I'm sure this set will be appearing on there very, very soon. And I'll be back very soon. I keep saying very soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.